bit over a year ago, I tested out the Kia EV6 and its self-parking features, and as you might know, it didn't go very well. In fact, it was so slow, it was embarrassing. So today, I've got the Kia EV9, and that's got the version 2. So I'm going to be testing out 90-degree spot, a parallel spot, both with me in the car and me outside of the car. So we'll see how those two things go, and fingers crossed this actually goes better than last time. To get the system going, you push the P symbol with the camera, and you go up to 20 k's per hour, and it will look for spaces like this where you've got one car next to another. And when it finds it, it's going to actually show it on screen. So if I push that P symbol now, you can either use this feature, but to do so, we have to press and hold this P. And now it's actually going to do everything. So it's getting the car ready for the maneuver. So I've got the timer on. And in the past, this has always been really, really slow. And it's telling me what it's doing, moving backwards, check your surroundings, and just slightly anxious moment, but that's okay. It's very cautious. Man, I'm getting really close to that car. Oh, thank goodness for that. I was getting a bit nervous. I think things in the camera look a bit closer. Maybe. Probably not. I mean, look, the resolution on this screen is great, and I'm getting a readout of the proximity sensors. It's not telling me the distance to it, which I actually like. That's what Teslas do. That gives you centimeters, at least once with ultrasonics, that is. And it's doing a lot of steering movements where I don't think it needs to, but it's centering it. It's trying to get it right in the middle. And there we go. All right, okay. I felt that was okay. It was average. I've seen better, and the last time we tested Kia, it was worse. All right, let's now do a second one, and I've got to put this down. Yep, it's not the best spot, I know. Same situation as before. We push this button down here. All right, same spot as before, perfect. Alrighty, so we're going to select that spot. To put the car into park, you just press that. And now, lead the vehicle, get out. Press and hold the parking. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's terrifying. So, I've got to keep holding this button, by the way, because if I let go, it will stop, which I guess is a good safety feature. And I don't want to interfere with this one, so I'm being very careful to keep my distance because I want it to actually do this itself. And it looks identical to what it did before, so now it's going to go forwards. A lot of thought there. It, like, seriously took its time. I think I've gone too far away from it. All right, I'll let go of the button temporarily. There we go, here we go. All right, now it's coming back. All right, it's gotta. If I was too close, yeah, look, there you go. Yeah, I need to be at least 3 meters from it. No more than 3 meters. Yeah, I need to be actually no more than 3 meters from it, yeah. It's got the pedestrian warning system. And that's it, done. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the time where I was actually too far away from the car for this remote to actually, make it work. And so is this time, and I think it felt like a very similar performance to the first one we did. And compared to last time with the EV6, it is so much better. So much better. Still pretty average. Like, the BMW versions are better. Tesla is okay. This is kind of in that space. Yeah, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's not bad, it's not great, it's in the middle. Okay, let's go do a parallel spot. So, searching for spaces. Nope. Oh, yep, there we go. It actually chose the wrong one. Like that's not that sort of parking. But parallel is correct. We'll do smart. We'll press and hold it. And now it's going to reverse. And it's turning. Oops, going to go on the curb there because, well, it's a bit of a narrow road. So there you go. And there we are. Oop. Okay, now it's doing a bit of adjustment. Oh yeah, I guess it's actually making it straighter. And done. Okay, wasn't bad. Getting in that middle space. All right, we'll do the same thing, but with getting out the car and getting the car to do it. There we go. Bad. Cool. And we'll go to remote. So shift the lever to P. Leave the vehicle, and yeah, use the remote. On the remote, I'm going to do that one there. It's very cautious. Reminds me of like I'm not close enough. It reminds me of an L-plate driver. Yeah? I think it's still going. There it goes. Yeah, geez, if I get more than 2 or 3 meters from it, it would not want to do it. And it's done. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, there we go, finally. Okay, it's finally on. Okay, so here's the scenario. We're outside. Just press and hold which direction we want to go. And supposedly it will come towards us. So we're clearing the car, it comes out. And look, there is nobody in there. I guess you could also reverse the logic and say I need to get into a parking spot, so I'm going to press and hold the reverse. The pedestrian warning system is getting louder. Stop. And what if I get it slightly in the way? Let's do that. All right, putting myself in peril here. Coming forwards. Now be curious to see if it's going to go around me. It didn't kill me, it didn't kill me, so that's great. All right, let's wrap this video up. Okay, well, there you have it, and yeah, mixed results. Still is not as good as, I would say, BMWs, and definitely not as good as Teslas. It's novel, it's fun to show off, but would you use it? No, I wouldn't. If I was a really nervous driver, not very good at parking, yeah, I would use it. But I think most people would find it seriously a bit embarrassing that it takes so long, takes so many attempts, and yeah, just the nerve-wracking thing of being outside the car and using this remote to actually yeah, get the car to park itself. I don't trust it. That's on me. You might be very different, your experience might be different, but that said, yeah, hope today has demonstrated as to, well, it's good, it's okay, and it's bad. Yeah, that's today's, that could be the thumbnail. Absolutely. All right, if you enjoyed this content, please do subscribe and yeah, check out behind the scenes through Ko-fi. Super chat is welcome. Otherwise, you be good and you be green.